So, what do you have to say for yourself? What are you doing wearing my shoes?
These? Well, I thought they were a gift.
From who?
A secret admirer?
And all the other packages?
A really persistent secret admirer? Oh, they were addressed to me. What was I supposed to think?
Well, of a better lie to start with.
Is your name really Sheila Kenny?
Of course it is.
Do you think we're related?
No, I don't. Stop trying to change the topic.
Anyway, my grandson's a cop and he said it's a victimless crime.
Oh, then what does that make me?
A really classy lady with a great name.
Those shoes are one of a kind.
Well, they're still as good as new. Minty fresh. I keep my dainty feet in excellent nick. The company could refund you though, couldn't they?
That's beside the point.
Sorry, I really am.
That'd be easier to believe if I hadn't spotted the products I ordered all over the neighbourhood. Seems like you've had a lot of fun re-gifting, What would your secret admirer say?
Karl, is there an issue with Mrs. Majid?
Oh, no, she just asked for a second opinion.
For an asthma attack?
Yeah, it's the Vera effect.
Vera's in a private room. Who's she going to talk to?
It seems her ankle is as bad as we thought. She can still hobble around the hospital and warn every female patient about me. I spent most of my shift rehashing the whole Olivia situation.
Well, that's not a great use of your time, is it?
No.
Should I have a word?
Oh, I doubt it would help. She has a conspiracy theory about the hospital always protecting its own.
Well, this can't go on.
It won't. It won't. Vera will be discharged soon and things will go back to normal.
Meanwhile, leaving me with the doctor who can't treat patients.
It's just the one. It'll all play out by day's end, yeah?
With the exact same name?
Yeah.
So that hypothetical situation puts...
There was no hypothetical. I basically robbed the poor woman blind. I mean, take back my humanity card. I don't deserve it.
Gran, Daintree were the ones that stuffed up. She would just take it up with them.
Yeah, but I was the one who betrayed another Sheila. Oh, bags! I have seen pigsties cleaner than this.
So earn your keep.
Oh, and will I throw this ESP thingy in the bin too?
Oh, is this a footwear optional establishment now, is it?
I'll take care of this, Mama, okay? You just go put some shoes on.
I don't deserve shoes today.
I don't know what the new Sheila's like, but I know this one, when she sees a problem, she fixes it. So what are you going to do to fix it?
I owe the poor woman more than a fancy pair of shoes. There were 6 or 7 parcels delivered, and I've given most of the stuff away.
Then we can get it all back. I'll help you. Shoes.
So, I'm doing the podcast. I'm going to talk about everything that happened with Finn.
Oh, cool, that's great.
Yeah, I've been in a recording studio once or twice before for music, but I don't really get the technical side of things, so I was hoping that maybe I could use one of the booths here and you can give me a crash course.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Just trying to make some stuff add up, and maths isn't exactly why I got into the arts.
Paul really cracking the whip, huh?
In a very poor way. You know what, clients come first. Let me just bring up the calendar.
Oh, wow, you're really booked up for like months.
Yeah, but you know what, these are loose bookings. What dates are we after? I can delete a few.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yeah, it's fine, really. Some of these are glitches, you know, duplications. I know which is which.
Susan, so glad we spotted you.
She's wearing the earrings.
Oh, yes, yes, I absolutely love them.
Oh, that's nice. I need them back.
What?
They're Sheila's.
Yes, I know, she gave them to me as a birthday present.
They weren't mine to give. Happy birthday, anyway.
They belong to Sheila.
Doesn't that make them yours to give?
No, not me.
Is this a riddle, or have you been drinking?
Sheila bought them and Sheila received the package. Now Sheila's here and Sheila needs to make it right.
You understand, don't you?
I want to. I'm trying.
The earrings belong to the person who paid for them.
And that wasn't you?
No.
Oh. Okay.
We really need to get a wriggle on with the list.
Yes, and thanks as fast as I can. I mean, I really like them.
Thanks. Who's next?
Chloe should be nearby. Hopefully she hasn't used all the hand cream.
Oh, her hands have been looking so moist lately.
Ah, good timing. This is Ned Willis, the manager who has been taking the Hive to new heights.
I barely recognise you without the paint.
It's nice to be able to see you properly.
The Hive's profits are on the up, bursting with new clients as well, aren't they?
Yes, we're booked up for months in advance. Lots of returning customers.
If it's such a gold mine, why are you selling?
Oh, I'm pivoting out of real estate, diversifying. In fact, I've got some properties on Power Road, too, that I'm thinking about parting with. I don't know if you'd be interested in looking at those.
I'd certainly like to have a look at the financials.
Okay, well, I can have those along with a full picture ready for you in a few hours. How's that?
Well, there's a man clearly with spare time on his hands.
Yeah, David's covering a few more of my patients. It seems that Vera's more convincing than I gave him credit for.
Karl, clearly, this is escalating. Some of the nurses have asked questions. I set them straight. I'm just saying you do have plenty of leave owing.
You don't mean that?
Would taking time off be such a bad thing?
No, you're right. You're right. Maybe a long weekend would do me good.
I'm thinking a longer stretch than that, like a month or two, maybe.
So you say I'm not welcome in my own workplace anymore?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you mean, though, isn't it?
Hey.
Oh, hi. Whatever it is, can it wait? I've got a sales pitch for the Hive.
No, I just need to get you across this. It's the settlement contract with Vera.
What, that's the payout? Did you try pushing back at all, or did you just keep adding zeros to the check?
It's not that obscene. And I had to wrap it up ASAP, and that's what we have insurance for.
Yeah, except after this, our premiums are going to double, aren't they?
Right, what's really going on? What kind of financial trouble are you in exactly?
I may have overextended myself a little.
I'm going to need a little more of an explanation.
You know that it was not cheap buying Pierce out of Lassiter's. And the loan I got, I thought I had it covered, but with all these unforeseen costs, the repayments are starting to get away from me.
Honestly, Paul, I know how you operate, and I can usually handle it. But you've got to keep me in the loop. We're partners.
You know, 5 years ago, I promised myself that I would never be in this position again. And yet here I am, right back on the edge of losing it all.
It's that bad, is it?
I need to offload Power Road and the Hive if we are going to hang on to the hotel.
Right then. How do I help you prepare for this pitch?
You can't be forced to leave. You did nothing wrong.
It's not about what's right or wrong, B. It's about what people think.
Oh, Vera's out of control. I've got a good mind to go up there and just pull up all her precious petunias.
Well, I don't think that's the smartest of solutions.
No, they're not in season, darling.
Given the situation right now, do you think maybe it's a smart move to perhaps take some more time off?
It's the principle of the thing.
Karl can't give in. He's innocent.
I'm not saying it's fair, but maybe it is wise. It sounds like Vera has got everyone at the hospital riled up, and with rumour comes risk. What happens if somebody else jumps on the bandwagon and makes another baseless complaint?
Let them try. You shouldn't have to keep paying for Olivia's lies. She's taken enough from us.
After everything we've been through to clear your name, don't give up. I say fight it.
As you can see, we've been busy.
And who is we?
Roxy. I'm a friend to all Sheilas, and I'm quite a fan of your taste in shoes.
This is all the stuff that was shipped to me by mistake.
And you think returning it all will magically wipe the slate clean?
Well, I'm trying to fix what I did so that you can see how sorry I am.
For real. Sheila was an absolute mess before.
So go on, take it. I mean, it's your stuff. It's all there.
Except for the perfume.
Oh, yeah, the perfume. It's in Sydney. See, Dippy, my friend, she moved recently and we had this fantastic farewell for her. And I gave her the perfume. And then she accidentally booked this puppetry man.
I can't believe I missed that.
Oh, and he didn't use puppets, he used his...
You can't right your wrongs with half-used hand cream.
Tell me what I can do.
Please leave me alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
In the waterhole.
With the owner. I believe he's a neighbour of yours.
What business could she possibly have with money bags?
Dippy's already sent down the first batch of patches for Nell to colour in.
There's going to be a quilt for every member of the family by the time they've finished.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to check in on Karl.
To see if he's going to let you force him to take leave.
You're upset. I understand that. This is a very delicate situation.
Yeah, especially for the guy whose back you should have.
My first duty of care are to the people we're treating.
You know that Karl's an excellent doctor.
I also know I have a bunch of very nervous patients who need to feel safe. If Karl could just keep his distance a little bit longer.
Hello, Colette. Thought I heard your voice.
So what's the verdict?
I'm going to take a couple of months off.
It's within your rights to refuse. Clive, you're letting Vera Punt run a witch hunt at your hospital. It does you no credit.
Darling, this is not about Vera. The Olivia situation's got people very nervous about me, and I played a part in that.
You didn't lay a hand on her.
I acted in a way I shouldn't have. And me turning up to work pretending that nothing happened is making things worse. Look, there's a positive in here. By the time I get back to work, Olivia will be a distant memory. And you know what? I'm going to have a bit of time to help with Nell and Hugo. And I can do more work down at the tram too. So the timing's perfect.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Wait, so she was keeping your packages?
Oh, for weeks. And now everywhere I turn, boom, there she is. It's enough to make me want to flee town.
How long are you sticking around for?
Oh, it depends. Now that Paul's handed over the accounts, I'll pop the hood and take a proper look at the engine of your business.
Ooh, that's definitely not mine.
Prefer being a worker bee then?
That an intentional pun about the hive?
Is that an intentional avoidance of the question?
Look, I manage the place to pay the bills, but really I live to paint.
Wait, are you the Ned Willis who won the Osborne Prize last year?
Yeah, that's me. You obviously know your art.
It's probably my biggest vice. I checked out your stuff online after the announcement.
And?
You're wasted working for Paul Robinson.
Excuse me.
Oh, you again. See what I mean?
Look, I know I owe you a debt, and that's why I cannot stand by and watch you get mixed up with Paul Robinson. That man is the world's only living heart donor.
Oh, Sheila.
What? Ned, you will back me up on this. That man would sell a nun for her parts.
I don't think that's
Look,
entirely
I don't want or need your advice. I'm capable of looking out for myself.
How did Paul Robinson get his hooks into her?
I don't think that's either of our business.
Oh, but you seem to be right. Think of it, Ned Wardo.
Not by choice.
Well, that woman has a noble name and she deserves better, and you know it.
Karl, I wouldn't bother. I did that yesterday.
Righto.
Hey, thank you for the true crime podcast recommendations. I can't believe it's taken me this long to listen to Serial.
How good is it?
It's so interesting. I love how it's from different people's point of views, like whose eyes are you looking through?
Right.
Hey, Karl, have you decided whether or not you're going to do this interview?
To be honest, I still haven't got my head around it.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were a no, considering you were trying to talk me out of it. Do you want us to take this conversation outside then?
Oh, come on, no, don't be silly. I'm not going to throw you out of the house. It's just, I'm having difficulty understanding what's driving you to do it.
After the day that you had, how can you not get it? What Vera and everyone at the hospital thinks isn't the full story. This podcast is about finally getting the truth out into the world.
Yeah, the full pitch meeting went absolutely perfectly. Yeah, I think this Sheila Canning is a hell of a lot less of a handful than the original model.
So you think she'll buy the hive?
More than that. Well, when she left, she was talking about taking a tour of Power Road.
Ooh, nice work.
And to celebrate, I have a video call scheduled with Harlow.
Hey, can I get your advice on something?
Yeah, of course.
Paul's got me involved in pumping up the hive for this buyer.
Yeah, it seems like it's going well.
Yeah, but it's all hot air. Just inflated numbers and a stack of fake bookings.
Seriously?
Yes, and Sheila deserves better. Not your Sheila, the new Sheila. You know what I mean. She deserves not to be taken advantage of.
We really need to come up with a clearer naming system.
What do I do?
Well, I think it's best to let it run its course. Paul's the one who took a chance on you with the hive. He's asking you this favour.
Lie. That's your answer.
It's business. Sellers often create a narrative of success. That's how they close deals.
That's like dodgy as.
Yeah, well, it's common practice. The onus is on buyers to do their due diligence.
Nah, I don't even care if it's normal. It's not okay.
Well, we all know Paul is the kind of guy to try and pull this off.
Well, I guess we now know the type of person who goes along with it.
Hello? Who is it? Hello?
So I could start with meeting Finn on the streets in Sydney.
Okay.
And then I can explain how I got there in the first place.
Like an origin story.
Yeah, or maybe I can keep things a little less tricksy, more chronological.
Okay, where would you start with that?
The first time Finn was in Erinsborough, maybe.
Well, you could start from now, where everyone is at present, you know, and then use flashbacks.
I thought this wasn't your scene.
Well, after what B said before, it really struck a chord. I've decided I want in.
What? That's amazing. Thank you. I can interview you first.
Sure. Well, I think I can offer more. With all this extra time on my hands, I could contribute a lot more.
Meaning?
Oh, well, how would you feel about a co-producer? Look, it's just that it'd be such a relief to have something productive to put my energy into. I really feel like I need this.
That's great.
Great. Okay, I've actually been brainstorming some titles and, a soundtrack. There's just so much to talk about.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
Ah, well, the early bird catches the lucrative investment. So, ready to draw up some contracts then?
You know, it hasn't been an easy journey for me professionally. I've worked hard to get where I am. I wanted the money, sure, but I also wanted a reputation that meant no one would ever try to underestimate me. And yet here we are.
Don't quite understand what you're getting at here.
I think you do.
You know, whatever your suspicions, I'm sure I can clear them up for you.
You know, I expected to have to dig for the truth myself, but happily it fell into my lap. This is a copy of the books for the Hive with a completely different set of numbers than what you provided.
That is confidential proprietary information. I mean, if it's even accurate, somebody could have quite easily fiddled with the numbers, couldn't they?
Oh, I think you're the expert at that particular trick.
You know, accusing me of being unethical whilst you're holding stolen information, that's an interesting choice. Where did you get it?
Anonymous delivery. Needless to say, the deal for the Hive is dead.